Hey, US government officials, bless you for your concern about our ontological shock when it comes to disclosure. The thing is, I think it's you that's going to be shocked. Here's how this is going to play out. The alien motherships are going to land, the doors are going to fly open, and those poor aliens aren't even going to get a chance to set foot on planet Earth because they're going to be stampeded by all of us yelling, fire her back up and get us the frick out of here. Away from you. Don't worry, you won't get too lonely. I think maybe you'll probably have about 10-15% of your population left, and we will keep you posted about our new lives on our new planets. We'll use Rednote and Venusian TikTok. These Chinese apps are awesome. I bet the alien ones are too. Peace. Welcome to Broadcast 2 of the Mothership, January 19th, 2025. Disclosure, mass disclosure. How close are we? There is a sense of expectation, happiness, joy amongst our cosmic kin and our cosmic allies. There has been a shift in the energy of the higher dimensional beings all around us at present. And interestingly enough, one of the things that was mentioned in one of the US, official government disclosure broadcasts on News Nation earlier today was talking about the effect of being in the presence of an alien, a space being, a craft, or whatever. And as someone who channels, talks, communicates, deals with beings all the time, the presence is phenomenal. The energy is phenomenal. And one thing to remember is that the shock is not going to come from, aliens are real, the motherships have landed, here we go. Honestly, there's such a small percentage of people that would be shocked by that by now. We're looking forward to it. Collectively, most people on Earth are looking forward to it. Can't wait. Bring it on. Enough with the holding out on us. So that's not where the shock's going to come from. The shock is going to be more the effect of the energies. So when you work with higher dimensional beings and their energies, it is not like there are, and as a starseed I know, like our energy on some humans can really throw them for a loop. And it's quite unsettling to them because it's different from, say, another human energy. But it is nothing compared to the energy of a higher dimensional being, of a star being. So the energy that was described, I think it was Joy Barber, was it? The way he described his encounter and that energy and that presence and that magnificence and that God source energy and just the most amazing. That's how also I would describe it when I'm dealing with the entities and the beings that I deal with. And that's how I first became aware of them, was this presence around me that was just source. Just the most beautiful, supportive, loving source energy, full of wisdom, but very different, not from around these parts. So that's going to be the biggest shock, is that people are treating this almost like, it's just going to be like you see it on TV, and I'll just be sitting here in my normal little, bubble of human energy. No, this is going to be the biggest shock for everyone. Is just remember, these are higher dimensional beings. Higher dimensional energy is different. It is very different. And even if you are working with these energies all the time, it's not something that you ever, I think, just get used to or take for granted. You certainly learn to work with it better, and you learn to increase your energy so that you can deal with it better. And when you have to leave that energy and go and do day-to-day sort of things, then that can be quite a difference. That's a difference, and that's just something that you learn on this path. You learn how to deal with that. And our story can help us with that as well too. And they're always full of suggestions of this is what you need to do. This is how you integrate the energy. So, and that's why, again, when we go back to the beings that we do see on Earth, like the little greys and so forth, that's why those beings are sent. Because if you suddenly have every star being, which is a higher dimensional being, arriving en masse on Earth, the effect it has on the energy and the effect it has on individuals dealing with that energy, it's quite full on, but it is magnificent. And in terms of the awakening and the ascension of this planet, which is all part of this as well too, that's what's required. That's what's needed. And they will bring it in like boom. There's a beautiful example of how well we adapt to new cultures, new languages, changes, and how passionate we are these days about our freedom and our right to speak and our right to listen. And we want to hear people with the truth. We want to hear people with different opinions. We don't want to be force-fed things by the government. We want to hear from each other because we tell each other the truth. We tell each other our experiences. We might not agree with each other's experiences. We might not even believe each other's experiences. But we know that that person, each of us, is sharing our experience, and we're sharing it truthfully and honestly, without agenda, without any monetary rewards, without any fame. We're just sharing the truth, which is just like our story can do with us. And that example that I'm talking about this week is Red Note. TikTok has been one of the most beautiful, blessed things in this world of late. TikTok, someone said to me when I first joined TikTok, TikTok is a portal, and I could not agree more. It literally is a portal, and I'm getting goosebumps as I say this, of information. It has changed people's lives. It has just been magnificent. And to try and take that away from the people, and for the people to literally go, okay then, we're going to Red Note, a legitimate Chinese app. I'm in Australia. I've still got TikTok, but I've gone and checked out Red Note as well too, because I don't want to miss out on all the great US content, and I want to see what's going on over there. What a magnificent Chinese app. What amazing people. Like, just US government. Disclose. You've lost. You've lost. Just disclose. You're not going to stop us finding the truth. You're not going to stop us finding community, our real community, and our real information. And you ain't going to stop our starry kin from landing here and disclosing, ready or not. Take care. Blessings. And enjoy Red Note. It's bloody awesome.